Aloha folks and welcome back to Bharat, or rather Vijayanagar, or rather Bharat. Yes, we are in the last few years here of our expansion, and or not expansion, but of our campaign, and yeah, we have to expand a little bit more Bengal, Jaunpur here, pieces of Delhi, Sindh, and then take Kutch from France. God damn it, the one province that foreign or powers in India decided to give away to a foreign power had to be France. France, god damn it. I'm not looking forward to fighting them. Anyway, the Poland update 1.27 is actually out now as I'm playing this, but I'm playing on 1.26 because all the saves are not compatible, and in case we do want any achievements, you know, we still have to be compatible, or in a compatible save. And here we can actually see the sun never sets on the Inland Empire. It wasn't showing up before for some reason, but we got that done. I also said that we might go revolutionary and move our capital to London. The earliest point we can do this is in 1758 here, once the culture becomes Canada in London. So we will, I'll think about it though. I'm not really sure we actually want to do that. Alright, let's attack Sistan here, or Sindh rather, and then Sistan by proxy, and also Jaunpur. We might get some stuff in Hormuz as well. They only have a tiny army. You know what? We will win anyway, but I think I'll call in the Oret Horde just because, you know, I can, and we will eventually be fighting them probably, so we'll call them in and use our favors. Alright, Hormuz, you are negotiating for yourself. I can't be bothered to fight you anymore, so there we go. I'll take that island and a little bit of that. The Oret Horde has pieced out separately. That's okay, I guess. Jaunpur, you're giving me this, and your capital's going to be surrounded. I was looking forward to this. Ignore coring distance? I think we'll do that. You know what, I've been waiting for aggressive expansion to die down and stuff, but... or not aggressive expansion, but, what's it called? Overextension. Because we are coring some stuff at about 35% right now. But, it's just a number, right? If we're ever gonna be great, we need to do this properly. We need to take what is ours, and... where's the mission? Why have I not gotten the mission? Oh right, because of the French. God damn it. Ah, a new king. Viranarasimha the first. A 4-2-3. It's not... yeah, it's not terrible, you know. It's okay. Alright. There we go. There are the rebellions. We've crushed a few, especially the revolutionaries, but these ones we're gonna have to fight manually. We'll call this the period of the troubled times. I mean, in terms of area, we did expand quite drastically right there. Alright, we're back under 100. Our sort of civil war here is starting to go down. Or not down. Or settle down, rather. And we're just gonna kill off the last few rebels. Now, you may think I'm decent at the game, people that don't play much of EU4, but you know... like, I'm scared to go over 100 overextension, but the super pro players, you know, they go 700, 1,000, and they don't have a care in the world. It's almost as if, oh, it's just a number. But as you see there, just going 118 got us a bunch of rebellions. I mean, just imagine if you have to fight millions of people. How do you do that? Declaring war on Scotland at the moment is a pain, and like half of the planet would join. Japan guarantees them, and Spain is the defender of the Catholic faith, so instead I'm going to threaten for San Antonio. I really want that. It would make the map look a little bit better at least. Come on, do it, give it to me, thank you. Hamburg has started colonizing, apparently in Africa. I mean, do you... yeah, oh wow. A one city, one province minor within the HRA still, and yeah, Free City has colonized the province in Africa. This game is crazy. I have not seen things develop this way before. I mean, Polish Scandinavia right there. That's ugh. Alright, so we unlocked this policy. I don't know if we did this before. Yeah, no, we just finished the trade ideas. Goods produced modifier plus 20%. Yes, we're doing that. Our income just jumped from 377 a month to 461. Totally worth it for 1 dip point a month. Delhi is allied with the Ming, and the Ottomans and Bengal, so we're not declaring war directly on them, and we also have a truce with them, but look at that. Bengal has revolutionaries, a small army, and now they're only allied with Delhi. So, with that in mind, it's time to invade. Delhi will give me exactly what I need to form or to finish my missions here in the region, so we'll take that from them. They're negotiating for themselves. They will not give a cent more, and I don't really care. I just want the peace. This will put me over 100 at 115 overextension there. We might get a coalition, but it's just the usual neighbors here, so let's end our demands, and voila. Oh, wonderful. Also, on tomorrow, I know this will put me at a little bit more expansion there, but thank you for giving me the coast there. Now I don't need to bother attacking you. Ah, a second wave of rebellion. Fantastic. I should never go over 100. This is stupid. Ah, we're under 100, and things should start getting better quite rapidly now. Start war in colony. Take parts of Australia. Yes, please. Go. And Hamburg now has holdings in Indochina. Interesting. Very interesting. So Ming is apparently super weak right now, because if I threaten war, we can see here, relative worth of province is not Bharat equal base value. It's not because of their army. Their army must have been crushed somewhere. They've been at war with France and Russia, and then also Delhi a while back. So Japan's calling us in, and I think we'll accept. Spain just did some bullshit here. Took stuff from Pasai. I really wanted to invade Pasai, but you know, we've been dealing with our own things over in the north. I think the Chinese troops might actually be suffering from... I mean, what is that morale? I mean, what? Why are they dying? I don't understand. We wiped 2 stacks just recently here. Hopefully this one doesn't arrive in time. Oh, okay, we actually lost that battle. Alright. Because I was like, that's very strange. Why is Ming so weak? Alright, so we have 1 relation slot missing here, and now 1 military axis from Mong Mao, so we can actually do a proper invasion. However, it seems like they, you know, minus 1,000 for being at war with Ming, which is a little bit stupid. So what I'm gonna do is ally them, and then see if they change their mind. They should, but why not? Oh, right, they're a tributary, which doesn't allow them to give me military access. That's sort of stupid. I guess we'll have to go through the Orya territory, but how do... I mean, this is such a pain. Alright, now all of a sudden I can actually move troops into Mong Mao. I have no idea why, but we will move troops there. We will move as many troops as we can before that possibility closes off again. I think we'll move in upwards. Ooh, this is a battle. Ah, it's a bunch of galleys. That's not good for us. That's not looking good. That is not good. Come on, Japan. Give me your... where are your fleets? Ah, the Japanese fleet is stuck over here in another epic battle of the northern Philippine scene, happening at exactly the same time as the Battle of the Gulf of Tonkin. Oh wow, we actually won the battle. They retreated, but it looks like we lost more than half of our 3-decker fleet. Well, 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 China, that was quite stupid on your part. Let's see if we can get our people there in time. Yes, we can. And you are crushed. Alright, I could keep fighting, but here's the thing. Ming still has quite a big army. I have 0 manpower. I could hire mercenaries, though. But, I don't know. It'd be nice to see a Mingplosion, but I just really can't be bothered to keep fighting like this. And Ming will give me all of this stuff that I actually want, plus hello here. Macau, still not possible unless we don't take this island, but I'd rather have the island than just Macau. So with that said, we shall yeah, take this and peace out. Fantastic. Alright, I was about to move my capital to London here, right? But turns out that I forgot. I'd have to have, you know, since I'm not France, I'd have to have stability lower than 0. And for that, to be honest, I'd have to, like, no CB someone. And I can't be bothered, so what we're gonna do is not do that and just stay in India. We're still super powerful. We are... I mean, we have 5,100 development. I mean, we're safe. We're good. The riches of China. The Emperor of China is weak and has little support from north to the south, yada yada yada. So we could gain a claim on the East Guangdong area. Yeah, yes, thank you. Jaunpur, you're being crushed in the war against Transoxania, against Sistan. I will declare war on you and crush you as well. Indiara seems to have collapsed. We might take the opportunity and invade. But then you're an ally to Antimoro, and you're still guaranteed by the Ottomans. Jaunpur, goodbye. Wonderful. And then we also finish the mission, Unite Bengal, Unite Hindustan, Missionary Strength, Stability Cost Modifiers. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Bohemia has given me a gift. Alright, thank you. Not that I really need any money, to be honest. I think we're gonna go offensive ideas as the last one here. Not that it matters much. I don't intend to really be in many wars in the future. I hope just to have a time of peace from now on. I mean, I feel about Kutch as China probably felt about Hong Kong there for 100 years. It's really, really annoying seeing that. Like, ugh, why? Just give it to me. Portuguese Ming Imperialist War. And they've occupied quite a bit. I mean, I'm not a fan of Portugal in this particular game, of course, as they are encroaching on my sea. But, yeah, sure, go ahead. Destroy Ming for me. Ah, shit! I was about to declare war on Pasai. Or, like, I went over here to see if Pasai was around to declare war, and look at what we see here. French Malaya. Ugh. Portuguese China. Now that's something. Also, Barathi Greenland. That's also something to be proud of, I guess. And the border gore over here is just such a mess that I just can't be bothered. I mean, if we really wanted, if this was a slow-paced game and I didn't really, you know, if I was really putting the effort down, of course this would all be mine by now and I'd be fighting France. But I just really can't be bothered to fight France. Fighting France also means fighting Bohemia, even though Bohemia is our friend, unfortunately. They've decided to side with them. I'm trying to make our relations with Bohemia, you know, really good, but I think it's going to be hard to compete with the French. Oh, did I show this? Portuguese China? Yeah, look at that. Looks like Japan is going to start losing here against China after they lost support from us and Portugal. Now, one thing we could do is support the French revolutionaries, and you know what? We'll do that. It costs a lot of money, but you know, we have infinite money. We're gonna do that. Maybe France gets a revolution, and then we'll be able to side against France with people in Europe. You know, I doubt Bohemia will be happy about. You know, they won't keep a revolutionary ally, will they? The border war in Europe. Oh no! Look at that. Oh no. You know, now that we've expanded so much in the last, you know, in the last 100 years especially, our capital feels so far south. Look at that. Like, it's all the way down here. I mean, having Delhi or something would actually make more sense. I mean, where is it, Delhi? Right there. Yeah, maybe that's too far north, but like somewhere over here would be nice. Right in the middle. Russians are invading Buryatia there, which means they're also at war with Ming. So it'll be interesting to see if they succeed. I'm actually rooting for Russia, of course. Uh-oh. I think we'll see Mingplosion happen. God damn it, Bohemian, why are you interfering with everything? Like, I just want to clean up this border with Scotland, but alas, you have to be in my way. Let's build a spy network. Oh, Russia peaced out. They just took that stuff. Ming will not have a Mingplosion, but we might be able to force it if we want. Alright, there we go. It's 1780. We have 41 years until the end of the game. That's one more episode, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll round it off here, and I'll let you guys and girls comment down below. Let me know what you want me to do. I really want to fight France, but oh, that's gonna be a pain. And they won't just give me things for free. I just wish they would sell it, right? You know, I should be able to give them, like, oh, do you want 40,000 ducats for that? I would pay 40,000 ducats for that. I would, just to clear the map, you know. But yes, as I was saying, it's time to round it off here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been GameGabster. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye.